He said from what he understands they're on their way, but he doesn't know.
If they're playing together and they're running this stuff, then the shots fire. Back in those days, then everybody got around there. And you can't always get both of them got close to it.
I think we went thinking maybe because they haven't done much. I think we might have been one of the only people that did that. Because they're not good. That's not good.
But there again, when you have combinations of going in there, and they're not covering for each other, then the wide open shots, well, they're wide open. They're not going to lose.
Right,
One
definitely.
on five. You ain't got to worry about him. He's the old man. He couldn't beat me. I made sure I had the combination.
All right, so I'm just gonna run this. Yeah, that's fine. could run and jump like that with those cramps going on.
I just saw you walk past me. Come over here. I don't know.
I need to tell this. Chicago, how far we've come with technology. So you can buy this 15.6-inch monitor basically for $50. And it's just like a little thing you just keep in your bag, pull it out.
You get big as a barn.
20 years ago, this thing would cost several $100s. We already got the camera on you.
Do you want to talk about Dean's character?
She said she was going to sing the national anthem.
I thought she wanted to talk about his character.
She told us earlier she was going to sing the national anthem.
I don't know.
Go.
Was that thing moving on its own earlier?
What?
Did that move on its own earlier?
I did.
You got up and walked off, and I looked, and it had moved down here, and I was like,
Yeah, before I walked away, I moved over there. Because they were,
we have a automatic tracking thing on or something?
I wish.
It has it. We need to figure out how to use it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it has automatic tracking.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I wonder how good it would work for basketball.
Yeah, probably would lag.
Well, it might lag, but I'm also wondering, like, in the event that, and it's happened a lot, that we have technical free throws. Would it be down here on the crowd? And
We're hoping not things that happen anymore. So, Friday was it like 9 free throws in a row or something? Something like that.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Taylor Gymnasium for today's Tassel District 258 District Playoff game between the Cristo Lady Fire and our Grace Lady Cougars. Before we introduce today's starters, would you please stand for an invocation and remain standing for our national anthem? Please pray with me. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the many blessings you bestow on us each and every day. Lord, we praise you for the passion and the ability that you have given each young woman to play the great game of basketball, compete in a way that honors you. Please be with them this evening and throughout their season. May they remain injury-free, always play the best of their abilities, and may everything that happens on and off the court bring honor and glory to your holy name. In Jesus' name we pray.
All right, so after that opening prayer and the national anthem, we're ready for starting lineups and get some basketball going. Welcome to Grace Game Day. I'm Preston Proctor. With me is Josh McElhaney as your Grace Cougars take on the Cristo Rey Fire. And we're delayed a little bit getting started here because, well, Cristo Rey wasn't here. It would be the issue. But they made it. They got some time to warm up, and we're just about ready to go.
Absolutely. We got district playoffs, district tournament, round 1.
Yes,
So we are
this
excited about that.
Yes, so this is the opening round of the district playoffs, and essentially for the Lady Cougars tonight, Josh, a win locks up a playoff spot.
Yep. And so great opportunity here for the Lady Cougars, and we were here hanging out with them for a while, waiting on Cristo Ray to show up, and they are in good spirits tonight.
Yeah, they seem loose.
Loose and ready to go. We saw Paige warming up and didn't see many lingering effects from all those cramps she had last week.
Right.
So expecting to see a good game from these girls today.
Well, we're just about to get it going here as Coach Loftus is giving some last instruction to his starting crew here. Starting crew being Riley Phillips, J.C. Whitson, Macy Loftus, Paige Gilmore, and Eva King. And Josh, this is a pretty good girls basketball team. It's a lot of youth on this team.
Yeah.
There's a junior and 3 sophomores in the starting lineup. So, and it's tips to Loftus right off the bat. She goes to Riley Phillips.
Oh.
No good.
That was a great play to start the game, though.
And so now here comes the Fire. Kano dribbling. Goes to the corner, and that is going to be dribbled out of bounds. It's going to stay with Cristo Ray. J.C. Whitson defending as Ashley Perez was the one with the ball in the corner. And that is going to go off of Ashley Perez on the inbound, out of bounds, Grace basketball.
A little confusion on the inbounds.
Gilmore into Phillips. Here we go. Back to Eva King. Now they go to J.C. Whitson. They're going to swing it all the way around to Paige Gilmore. She drives.
Great move.
What a basket to open up the scoring in this game. Cristo Ray dribbles straight into
trouble.
a trap there. And now we're going to go backcourt.
Tough place to be right there. It's like if you breathe, you're going to step over the line. If you dribble the ball, you're going to dribble over the line. Just very good defense, though, to pin them in that baseline and force that pass.
Loftus for 3. Off back iron. Paige Gilmore comes away with the rebound. And she drives in. Going to get another offensive rebound as Whitson tips it to Loftus. Now Phillips jump pass out to Gilmore. And we'll slow down a little bit for a moment. Back to Phillips at the top of the key. Now a bounce pass to Eva King. They work all the way to the corner. Gilmore looks at 3, now drives, puts it up off the glass, and scores. Tipped. Loftus steals a pass there. It's going to go out of bounds and remain with Grace. Great defensive awareness there by Macy Loftus. So now Phillips to inbound. Gets it into Loftus, straight to the basket and scores.
Great feed and great position that time. Just catches the defense napping.
That pass is going to be intercepted by J.C. Whitson.
All the way.
Takes it down and lays it in. 8-0 to open this game tonight. And Cristo Ray is having trouble just getting the ball across the timeline at the moment. There's another steal there. That's Eva King.
Oh, great pass.
Great pass to Loftus. Riley Phillips gets the rebound and comes back out to the three-point line. Gilmore, 4-3. No good. And we're going to get a foul called as Riley Phillips was fighting for the rebound.
That Gilmore shot looked good from here. And she was shooting it well in warm-ups.
She puts such a high arc on that shot. It is really a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, she was drilling those. during the warm-up. And there's another steal.
Loftus is going to take it all the way by herself. Left-handed layup is good.
And it's 10-0.
And timeout, Cristo Rey. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back to Grace Game Day right after this.
Need a boost before school? Or a sweet treat to celebrate the big game or a great grade on a test? Brewed fresh, poured bold. Lattes, cold brew, espresso, and more. 2 legendary names, 1 sweet shop. Bluebell plus Tillamook equals scoop and grind magic. More than a shop, it's your local hangout. Great coffee, amazing ice cream, even better company. Win or lose, celebrate with a scoop. Game days taste better at Scoop and Grind. Stop by Scoop and Grind today. Located on Highway 64, just 3 miles from the Grace Upper Campus.
Welcome back to Grace Game Day. I'm Preston Proctor. With me is Josh McElhaney. Another pass tip.
Oh.
Phillips not able to get there to save it.
Yeah, they're just telegraphing these passes. A little sloppy with the passing for Cristo Rey. You can't really loft it around against a defense that's putting pressure like this, and that's going to be, that might have been off the foot.
I thought it did go off her foot, but
maybe it bounced off of Page's foot.
Gilmore swiped the ball away. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Fire. Dallas Cristo Rey, a little bit of a trouble getting here. Paige Gilmore with the steal. She's going to take that all the way to the basket. But they had a little bit of trouble getting here, and so the game starting time was delayed.
And if you've ever driven from Tyler to Dallas or Dallas to Tyler at or around
at any time.
5 o'clock, honestly, just driving around the loop in Tyler at 5 o'clock.
That's the truth.
I can only imagine the traffic that they were dealing with.
Absolutely. Another pass tipped away by Riley Phillips. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Dallas Cristo Rey. And the inbound is knocked away. That's Morrison. Or excuse me, I apologize. Caroline Fox that knocked it away there. And another tipped pass. Cristo Rey able to get to it. But Josh,
I'm going to ask a question that's, has Cristo Rey taken a shot yet?
They have not. And that's another turnover as it was just dribbled out of bounds. So this Grace defense putting pressure on the Fire, and they're just really struggling to get even an attempt at a shot. Annabelle Davis does a great job corralling that pass. It does get away from her after that. Cristo Rey coming back up the floor. Goes to the left wing. It's going to be the first shot of the night, and it's an air ball. Gilmore with the rebound. Long pass ahead to Loftus, all alone. 14-0.
Ooh, almost a travel. Another steal.
Another turnover. Fox gets it to Loftus. Loftus ahead to King. Lays it up and in. It's going to be a drive. Layup attempt no good for Perez. Loftus the rebound ahead to Gilmore across the timeline. Moving fast. Bounce pass to Fox.
Great feed.
Lays it up and in.
Such an unselfish player.
Yes, that was a great bounce pass. Just led her perfectly to the basket.
Yeah, she could have taken it herself if she wanted, but recognized the advantage and was able to get the assist there.
Loftus tips the pass out of bounds. Cristo Rey to inbound. They're going to have a substitution here as Perez goes out, and Alba Macias comes in. And that inbound pass, we're going to have a jump ball here. Possession arrow is to Cristo Rey, so they'll keep possession. Inbound goes through the hands of Macias. Gilmore picks it up all the way to the other end. And once again, Josh, on a fast break, all by herself, she dumps it off.
Just unselfish.
And Caroline Fox, a freshman, gets another bucket.
I don't know how you don't root for Paige Gilmore. She's so fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, she was wide open to the basket. Here comes Loftus after another turnover, and she'll lay it up and in. And it's 22-0, Lady Cougars on top. And we're fixing to get a full set of reinforcements here. Still waiting on J.C. Whitson to sing the national anthem. She said she was going to before the game, but I don't know. Cristo Rey just looking for an opening. Gilmore with another steal on the pass, and we're going to get a foul. So a full line sub here. Isn't that what they call them in hockey? A full line?
I think so. I don't know. I'm not a big hockey person.
I don't pay attention to hockey until it gets to the playoffs. I will say this: playoff hockey is really fun and intense.
And it is on my bucket list to sit at the glass.
Yes. I just want to be one of those that slaps the glass for just no reason other than I'm excited.
And try to get on TV.
3-point shot,
Ooh.
no good. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Fire basketball. Inbounded to Cano. And almost, then JC does, well, they're going to get a whistle. JC came so close to intercepting that pass, and then she went for the steal and ended up with the foul. So now we're going to inbound here, and it goes in. J.C. Whitson takes it away. We're going to get a jump ball. This one will go to Grace. So now inbounded to Phillips. Goes to Whitson, back to Phillips. Now that pass goes out to Phillips. She chases it to the corner. Whitson with the bounce pass to Gossett. Back to Whitson. Grace just working the ball around, looking for that shot. Riley Phillips goes back to Whitson, top of the key. And now we're going to get a three-point attempt from the wing. No good. Out of bounds. It'll be Cristo Rey basketball. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
And I do apologize to our viewers as we have a freelance photographer here, and I was giving him some instructions, so forgot I had a camera to run.
I didn't even notice, Josh.
But we are back.
We're back. Hey.
Back on the joystick. Blocked by J.C. Whitson.
Whitson with the block. Ahead to Phillips all by herself. Lays it up and in. (24-0) as we approach the last 30 seconds of this first quarter. And Phillips so close to a steal there. And that pass is intercepted by Emmy Hood. Pushing it up the floor all the way to the basket. She puts it in.
Way to take that all the way.
Emmy Hood. 5 seconds remaining. Cristo Rey, I don't know if they realize the time situation here. And they're just going to dribble it out. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. Your score, Grace 26, Dallas Cristo Rey 0. We'll be back to Grace Game Day right after this.
You have cancer. Sure wasn't expecting that. Not with these two. But my team at Texas Oncology has been right there for me. They said my family is a huge part of my treatment plan. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Right here is where I want to be. I'll see you in the morning.
Welcome back to Grace Game Day. As we get set for the second quarter of play, Grace firmly in command, 26-0.
Yeah, it really just put a lot of pressure on the Fire from the jump. We got our starters back out there, or most of them.
A couple of them, I think. So we got Caroline Fox on the floor, Riley Gossett, Avery Morrison. Maybe I should start the clock. Gossett jumped on that pass, almost got to it. And that's going to be a three-point attempt. No good. Out of bounds off the leg of Gossett, I believe. So it's going to stick with Cristo Ray. They're going to inbound baseline. Inbound, and we're going to get free throws here as that foul is going to be called on Caroline Fox.
So chance for the Fire to get on the board here from the free throw line.
No good on the first. 7:38 remaining in the half. And there's a basket there. Free throw is good, so it's 26-1 now. Gilmore bounce pass to Loftus. Loftus goes to the block. Now back out to Loftus. Cross-court pass. Goes all the way to the corner. Now we're going to work it back around to Gilmore at the top. And a nice entry pass to the block there.
Oh, good move.
She missed the shot, but that's Avery Morrison with the move there. And now we've got a whistle and a foul.
That was slick.
Inbound to Gilmore.
And she's so good at that alley-oop layup.
Yeah, the alley-oop score off the inbound. Love it.
And there's really not a lot you can do as a defense when someone's able to go high point the ball and put it up before they come back down. You're not expecting them to shoot it.
Not at all.
You're expecting them to catch the ball, come down.
Loftus with another rebound on that missed shot. Gilmore puts up the shot and scores.
Just so fluid. 30-1.
Shot from just inside the three-point line, no good. Gilmore the rebound. And she pushes the tempo. What a pass. The shot at the basket's missed. Cristo Ray comes away with it. Gilmore with a brilliant pass.
That was beautiful. Oh, and the block.
That's going to go off of Cristo Ray, out of bounds. Grace basketball.
And if you were here or watched the broadcast, the last time Paige Gilmore was on the floor, she was having a block party.
Yes, she absolutely was.
Our unofficial count had her at least 10 blocks.
So the jump ball there is going to give possession to Cristo Ray.
I love the tenacity, though, Riley Gossett going down and making sure she's the one that came out with that ball.
Absolutely. Try to put up a shot on the run. Somebody got a hand on it. I couldn't tell. There's a crowd of Lady Cougars there. Gilmore's pass is tipped away, and Cristo Ray comes away with it. And then Paige Gilmore says, I'll take it back. And I don't think anybody's going to outrun her to the other end of the floor. Dumps it off for Loftus. She wants assists right now. That's what it is. And she's getting them. Gossett defending. Cano driving now. She kicks it out. Pump fake on the 3. Now Cano is going to drive. Takes the shot from the wing. No good. Gilmore the rebound. Gilmore pushing it up the floor. Outrunning everybody. Puts it up and scores. What a shot.
That was not an easy layup that time.
No, it wasn't. She was deep down there toward the baseline, and that was a
like a
wide angle to lay that
Yeah, like
in.
a scoop layup off glass.
With some contact and everything, as Cristo Ray throws the ball away.
Oh, go.
And now we're going to get an open attempt here.
There you go.
as Caroline Fox scores. (36-1), Grace in front.
I think most people were expecting a backcourt on
Yeah.
on that last play, and she just picked it up and kept going.
Fox, entry pass,
Oh.
outlet pass, excuse me.
And one.
The bucket and the foul.
I don't even know if that pass was intended for Gilmore, but she got it, and she knows what to do with it once she gets it.
It was very close to hitting Avery Morrison in the back of the head. But Gilmore was there to get to it. It's now 38-1. Gilmore with the free throw attempt now. So one shot for Gilmore, and it's good.
39-1. You can't really draw up a better start to a game than this.
No, you can't. I mean, other than letting them get that one extra point there. What a start for the Grace Lady Cougars. Definitely wanting to lock up that playoff spot. Yeah, it's going to be another steal and a pass. Riley Phillips. Emmy Hood to King, back to Phillips. Now Hood just inside the three-point line, puts it up and scores.
And just like that, the Cougars are up 40 points.
Corner 3 off the side of the backboard. Rebounded by the Lady Cougars and then thrown away. Cristo Ray comes away with it. Driving Cano all the way in. Off the glass, no good. Riley Phillips chases the ball down in the backcourt. Grace working the ball around. It'll be King now at the top of the key.
Come on, Jace. There you go.
Free throw line extended. Whitson back to King. Nice entry pass to Davis. Puts it up. No good. JC there for the
There
rebound.
you go, JC.
And we're going to get a jump ball. I feel like JC Whitson was about to be able to pass out of that, but we do get the whistle. Jump ball. It stays with Grace. Oh, and I think we might be in a running clock.
Yeah, I think once it gets to 40.
Three-point attempt, no good. Off of Cristo Ray and out of bounds. So it will stay with Grace. I'm going to catch our clock up here. All right. Now we've got the right time here. Inbound goes to King and gets into the paint.
Oh,
and
my.
What a basket.
Underhanded scoop shot. 43-1 now.
Almost another steal there as Emmy Hood went for the pass.
JC said, give me that ball.
JC always willing to jump in there and tie it up. So going to stay with Cristo Ray here. And that pass finds its mark, spins, puts it up, and scores.
That was a great pass. I don't know how that pass got through there.
It was a seeing eye pass, it looked like. Whitson. And they're going to work it all the way around to King for three. No good. Out of bounds. Fire basketball. 30 seconds remaining in the half. Annabelle Davis defending. Riley Phillips takes it away. Ahead to Whitson. She has to chase it down. She saves it.
Good hustle.
And now King goes to the corner to Riley Phillips. Back to King. To JC underneath. And I think, Josh, under normal circumstances, there would have been a whistle there, but I'm glad they just let him play there. And we've reached halftime. Grace leading 43-3. Yes, you did hear that right, 43-3. We'll be back right after this.
Looking for a place to belong? At Hope Church, you'll find practical teaching, genuine community, and a fresh start each week. No perfect people required. Whether you're exploring faith or ready for your next step, there's a seat for you in person or online. Come as you are and leave encouraged. Start your week with hope. Visit yourhope.church.
Sounds good. Where are the
Welcome back to Grace Game Day as we get ready for the start of the second half. And it is 43-3. The Lady Cougars on top. Dallas Cristo Rey. And we will I'm assuming we will continue the running clock. They did a running clock for the last several minutes of the first half. And I'm assuming it will be the same here for the second half. Inbound to Gilmore. Across the timeline, she goes to Riley Phillips. Gilmore.
Shoot that.
Long cross-court pass to King. I think a mama was scared for her baby over there for a second. That ball had some smoke. And Gilmore back to the top of the key. Now it goes to Phillips. To Loftus.
Great feed.
Her shot was altered there by the Cristo Rey defense.
And again, in different circumstances, might have been free throws.
Yeah, I think so. And that pass is taken away by Gilmore. I thought it was just going to go out of bounds.
She just came
Gilmore
out of
came
nowhere.
through like a bolt. And she scores at the other end. Yeah, I thought that was just going to go out of bounds.
I think everyone else did too. And Paige said, I'll take that.
Loftus knocks it away. Here comes Phillips.
Another steal.
On the break, all the way down. Left hand, and we get a whistle this time. Clock continues to run as Riley Phillips will go to the free throw line. Another one for Riley here. Misses that one. Gilmore the rebound. Puts it up. No good. Cristo Rey rebounds. Goes to the corner. 4-3. No good. Whitson the rebound. She's going to go to King, back to Gilmore, and now Phillips at the logo. Grace will reset and let some time run. Loftus for three. Bang!
Paige comes and saves the day as the ball was stuck in the net somehow off of that three-pointer.
That was so odd.
I've never seen that.
And Gilmore just takes it away as the girl dribbled off her shoulder. and scores at the other end, and Grace now has 50. You can tell Grace is trying to pull the throttle back, but, I mean, you also kind of have to wonder, Josh, if I'm the other team and I'm getting beat like this.
Oh, there you go, JC.
JC with an intercepted pass all the way down, and she scores. Which one do I feel worse about? Do I feel worse if the other team just stops playing?
Yeah.
Or if they just keep playing and just outplay me? You know, it's kind of a tough spot to be in if you're Grace, because
And it's also a district tournament, so
Yeah.
you don't want to just get sloppy, and you want to stay disciplined and play your game. And I think at this point you just kind of have to forget about the scoreboard,
yeah.
and you just got to just play your game. You may not be as aggressive as you would be if the game was close, but I think you still play your game. You're going to press if that's what you want to do. You're going to try to get out in transition.
Yeah. At this point, you kind of treat this second half as a practice just to stay sharp. Because this is not the time, you know, Josh, as you were saying, kind of just expound on that a little bit. We get a travel call there. This is not the time to, as we get a timeout, so we will stop the clock here for the timeout. 3:32 remaining in the third quarter. You don't want to get into a spot where you get your whole team out of rhythm going into the next round of the district tournament in Waco.
Right.
So 52-3, want to say a big thank you to Joel Adams and Southside Bank. Joel Adams, one of the vice presidents of the investment side of Southside Bank, and we appreciate his support. Inbounded to Phillips. Nice bounce pass to J.C. Whitson, and she's fouled.
Great position.
First free throw is no good. As now Hood and Fox check back into the game. Whitson now for the second free throw here. And that one is good. 50-point lead for the Lady Cougars. Delilah Cano brings the ball up the floor. And that's going to be a pass that goes off of Daniela Lul, out of bounds. Grace will have the ball. Hood to Fox, now King. She'll go back to Fox at the top of the key. Entry pass to Whitson, and she's going to be fouled. That foul is called against Ashley Perez. Fox at the top of the key goes to Davis at the free throw line. Now that's going to be a three-point attempt. It's good. Oh, sorry, it was a long two.
Yeah, I think she just stepped inside that line. Either way, great shooter's touch on that.
Whitson lays it up and in. Almost stepped into a travel there, as once again Grace was closing off a passing lane. Ruiz with the bounce pass to, taken away. Emmy Hood all the way down the floor, misses the layup, rebounded, and put back by Fox.
She's having a
Excuse me,
great
I believe
game
that might have
today.
been Morrison. No, Morrison's not out there. I thought the PA announcer said Morrison. Whitson with another steal. And she's going to take it all the way down the floor, puts it up, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Cristo Ray ball.
In this type of game, she can just laugh.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and it is 59-3. We'll be back right after this.
You have cancer. Sure wasn't expecting that. Not with these two. But my team at Texas Oncology has been right there for me. They said my family is a huge part of my treatment plan. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Right here is where I want to be. I'll see you in the morning.
All right, back at Grace Game Day. We've got 8 minutes left in this game, and Josh, Grace is well on their way to locking up a playoff spot tonight.
I would say, barring, I don't even know if miracle is the right word, up 56 points in the fourth quarter with a run of clock.
Let's just say it would take a lot.
It would take a lot.
For anything to change. And Cristo Ray is going to inbound. It's a long two. It's no good. Gilmore grabs the rebound. Bounce pass ahead to Gossett. Gossett puts it up. No good. Gilmore the rebound. No good. Cristo Ray comes away with it. Long three. No good. Rebounded by Avery Morrison. Ahead to Gossett. Puts it up. No good. Gets her own rebound, and she's tied up. It's going to be Grace basketball. Right back to Gossett. She's fouled.
She earned those free throws.
Yes, she did. So now freshman Riley Gossett to the free throw line. First free throw, no good. Now free throw number 2 coming up. No good. Chases it down and gets her own rebound. Goes to Gilmore. Gilmore drives. What a bounce pass to Morrison. No good. And we're going to get over the back on Page. As we're now at about 5.5 minutes remaining in the ball game. That's a three-point attempt, no good. Gets her own rebound and scores. So 59-5 now. And Gossett loses the ball out of bounds. Cristo Ray across the timeline. Steps into a straight on three, no good. Gilmore the rebound. And she's got the pedal of the floor. Goes ahead to Gossett, out of bounds.
I think she was thinking shot before she caught that ball.
I think so. Drive, baseline jumper, no good. Gilmore the rebound. And she's looking, Josh. You can see her court vision. Gets it to Gossett, blocked.
And I think that kind of encapsulates the kind of person that Paige is. Riley's missed a few shots. She's kind of a little frustrated with herself, and so what does Paige do? She tries to find a way to get her the ball to get a shot. I just can't say enough about what kind of teammate and player that Paige Gilmore is. The kind of person you want on your team.
Yes. As that pass is tipped away, it's going to be Grace ball. Goes to the corner to King, bounce pass to Whitson. Whitson, nice look to Davis, and we're going to go back out to Fox. Now Davis, and we're going to get a foul called against number 4, Delilah Cano.
And I'll just say this too, this Cristo Ray team down 59-5 in the fourth quarter, make that 61-5. They're still smiling.
Yeah.
They're just having fun out here.
Yeah, they are.
And that says a lot about who they are, that they're not out here pouting or having a bad attitude.
Yeah, they're out here just laughing, and they're playing hard. They're definitely giving it the effort as King takes a three. Bang! 64-5. And I believe we get a timeout called here. So it stops the clock with 2:33 remaining. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this.
Looking for a place to belong? At Hope Church, you'll find practical teaching, genuine community, and a fresh start each week. No perfect people required. Whether you're exploring faith or ready for your next step, there's a seat for you in person or online. Come as you are and leave encouraged. Start your week with hope. Visit yourhope.church.
Welcome back to Grace Game Day as we are set to continue the fourth quarter. 2:33 remaining in the game. 64-5 is the score. Grace on top. And it's going to be a three-point attempt.
Oh.
No good. Rebounded.
Looked good from here.
Yeah, it did. Rebounded by Morrison. Now Davis ahead to King. Bounce pass underneath. Shot is up and good. That's Avery Morrison. Straight on shot, no good. Morrison the rebound. Goes to Davis. Davis pushing it up the floor. Kicks to King. Top of the key to Fox. She takes the three, no good.
I think that was Hood that time.
Yes, that was Hood. You're right. That was 14, not 24. They stopped the clock with that whistle, so hold on, let me get us back on track here. 1:49 remaining in the ball game.
I think the ref is just letting Cristo Rey make these subs here. Get a fresh 5 on the court. Finish out this game. Minute and 40 to go.
Cano brings it up the floor. And they go to the corner to Cano. She's going to take the long two. No good. And the rebound is tracked down by Hood. Now she passes it ahead to Morrison. Morrison puts up the shot. No good. Rebounded Cristo Rey. 75 seconds remaining. And that basket's no good. And we're going to get a whistle. Rebound is tied up there. Cristo Rey to inbound as we go under 1 minute remaining. Put up the shot, no good. And we get a traveling violation, Grace ball. As Fox just got hit in the mouth. Davis for 3, no good. Goes out of bounds. It's going to be Cristo Rey ball.
And the bench was ready to explode on that one.
Yes, they were. Likely the final possession of this game is, well, now we get a timeout here.
With 12 seconds to go. Full timeout.
I want to say a big, big thank you to Biomax Spray Foam Insulation for sponsoring Grace Game Day. Would also like to say a thank you to Hager Family Law as a supporter of Grace Game Day this year. East Texas Nutrition, Scoop and Grind, where right now you can go and tell them you heard about them on Grace Game Day and you'll get 10% off your order.
$12 seconds to go. And we're inbounding all the way down here.
So here it goes. Again, likely the final possession. 3 from the wing, no good. Shot in the paint, no good. Rebounded Grace, and that'll do it. So your final. Grace, 66. Cristo Rey, 5. And with that win, Grace locks up a playoff spot. So big win tonight. Great job, Lady Cougars. Congratulations on locking up a playoff spot. And we'll be looking forward now to the remainder of the district tournament to take place in Waco on Thursday and Friday this week. Grace Game Day will be there, bringing you the action. And so we're going to sign off from this one and sign right back on for the boys game as we're about 12 minutes away from tip-off. Grace taking on Bishop Dunn. And until, well, just a few moments from now. So long, everybody.